Welcome everyone to another episode of PC Building Simulator with your host Dead the Wraith. Happy Monday out there. Happy Monday. I hope your weekend was well. Hope everybody had an enjoyable time amongst family and friends and you kept it safe. Let's see what we have on the menu for today. See, our first order is from Stephen Gibbs. Okay, you work with computers, right? Can you repair something for me? Can you have a look at it for me? I have no idea what's wrong. My son got inside with a screwdriver. Can you make this your number one priority, please? I heard you guys put used parts in PCs. Please don't do that. And he wants us to diagnose and fix his unit. We have a budget of 500. And let's go to that. Said his son got into it with a screwdriver. So from previous gameplay, that is an indicator that the motherboard is faulty. It may also be another part. We will definitely know once we have this thing dismantled and inspected. Let's see here. Before we go further, I'd also like to mention to you, those that are interested in PC Building Simulator, right now the game is on sale for $5. That's right, $5 through Epic. Epic is giving a 75% discount until December 10th on PC Building Simulator. And for what it's worth, they also have the add-ons discounted as well. The add-ons are basically skins, meaning instead of having this workshop, you will have access to other workshops. I think there are about 7 different workshops, as well as there is another IT program, an IT expansion to be exact. And in the IT expansion, you're the IT tech and you're working for an esports team or an esports company. If you decide to get that expansion, that's at a reduced price as well. I think that one is about 33% off, but I know that the base game currently is 75% off. So instead of paying that 20, you'll pay $5. But to be honest, even if you were to pay the 20, it would be $20 well spent. Let's see here. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, let's put that power back in there. Place that back up top. Sweet. Let's see if we can put that storage back in right now. Storage. This was the next piece that was broken. It was the storage. So we can order that. It's not a problem. Motherboard. Okay, let's go pick up this inventory that we purchased the previous day. Okay, we have the motherboard. Okay. Let's see what we have also on PC Bay. We haven't checked that this morning. No cases for us. Nothing there. We pick up some money there tomorrow. So far it's 4,923, and the other one is already up to 5,271. So those two are going to bring us something really, really nice. This guy needed a storage. Because we ordered the motherboard, but storage wasn't indicated. And when it's not indicated, sometimes, I mean, if you're unsure, just wait till you get the unit in. This way you can inspect it and see if there's anything further broken, and you can order all the parts at one time versus keep doing these same-day deliveries and paying that additional fee and taking away from your bankroll. Let me see. So we have that piece. While we're ordering that, let's see what else we may have coming in. Okay, we have the 3DMARK of 8339. They want all-in-one cooling with that. Let me see, what does he have so far? It's a 1080 there, 14 to spend, and 8339. This must not be an 11 gig. I can see we're definitely going to change his RAM out. Okay. He has 8, so we'll go 16 here. He has the MSI Secura 500G, so I need to see the specs on this case so I'll know what size AIO to go for. With the AIOs, you have the 120s, you have 240s, 280s, and 360s available currently. I think they go in this game as high as the 420. So let's look at that case, the Secura 500G. and a Z390 for the RAM. Okay, which 500 are we working with? We're working with the 500G. Okay. It's the 500P. So the specs, see the max radiator, you can take 3 120s or 2 140s. 3 120 or 2 140s. So I think that's a 280 across the top, or we can do a 360 down the side. I think we'll go across the top. But I still need to know which GPU he's carrying right now. That also makes a difference. We do know that his motherboard is a Z390. I think that takes 3866 megahertz for RAM. Just to be sure, let's check. Yes, it is 3866. So we may want to go there to increase his RAM. And I'm going, he has a good power supply. CPU is okay. I may have to push that up to 8086 or 9700. See, Patriot Viper. He doesn't want any particular brands here. Nope. Yeah, I don't think this one is an 11 gig. But what we'll do, let's get him 16. See, 3866. Okay, let's get him one of those. It's 272. Now let's look at cooling. Let's see if we can find him a good 280. Matter of fact, the 280s, this one has an airflow of 130 CFM, which is pretty good. Let's see if the others come in at the same. This one's 130. That's at $170. 130 at 160. Okay, 130. At 140. $105, 100. Yeah, I think the lowest 30 we're gonna get is for the $140. So let's go get that. I mean, if an airflow is between 100 and 105 CFM, which is cubic feet per minute, oh, no wonder those are lower. Those are 240s. All right, so let's get this EVGA. That's 140 there. So far, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 12. Okay, and that still leaves us good grip here. So let's get him a GPU. What does he have right now? A Zeus Rock Strix. Let's see what we can possibly replace that with. I'm gonna assume that he needs this one here. But what if he has this one already and that's not getting the job done? Then we're gonna have to come up in this arena here. Okay, let's order everything except for his GPU until we see if it's an 8 gig or an 11 gig. But in the meantime, we will accept that. And then we have a diagnose and fix. Okay, the rain came down. Okay, he's telling us some story here. The rain came down in the sheets. The rain came down in sheets as I hauled the metal case up and out of the Russian River. It was riddled with holes, and brown water tumbled out in bubbling cascades. I sighed. It was definitely Sam's gaming rig. Going by the holes, I reckoned it'd been shot. Stabbed with a small blade, shot again, then dumped in the river. One thing was for sure. This was no accident. I figured there might still be some evidence on the hard drive, but without the rest of the computer, it was about as useful as a feather duster in a gunfight. If I was going to get to the bottom of this, I was going to have to send the whole machine off for repairs. So we'll accept it. We don't know exactly what needs to be repaired, but we will upon inspection. Let's take that in. And this is someone looking for a job, but we're not hiring. Can't help them. Okay, let's order those parts then. Main part we wanted though was that storage there, which will be used for the individual we currently have. Let's go there, let's go here. Okay, let's take care of his storage issue. Let's see, put this one in. Okay. While we're back here, let's put the back panel back on. So motherboard was the issue here. That was a Z370. Let's take out that one. Go with some thermal paste so we don't forget it. Okay. And we'll take that plug out so we can put the PSU mount back. And then we can cable this one up. See, he came in with green. And we have one on the side here. Here we go. Let me suit this one up. Oh, it doesn't have an OS. Okay, no problem. Let's throw an operating system on there. And this one will be done, my friends. Okay. Let's power down. And we can send this one on his or her merry way. Let's collect the funds. Sweet, 5 stars. Okay, get rid of that. Then we have 2 coming in tomorrow. One is the upgrade. Let me see which GPUs I have. I think this is what he has. You know what? See if I do 60 now. I'll be 30, 60. Yeah, let me just go ahead and do that. I mean, if worse comes to worse, and he does have an 11 gig, the one that we purchased, we'll just use it for a shop build. That's all. So it's not like we're ordering it, we're getting stuck with it, and then we're taking a loss. We're never taking a loss. Because anything that comes in, as long as it's functional and or operational, we're turning that into money. So let's send for that. Have that come in tomorrow rather than today. Not a reduced price. Close this out. Close that one out. And yeah, turn this PC off. We have a third case in the hall. This is for a shop build, of course. Now, of these 3 cases here, it's the H440, which is similar to the Fractal Design Vector. Okay, let's clear off one of these. Let's get one of these done so we'll have space for something that's incoming. Let's see, what do we want to go with here? Okay. Yeah, we wanted to get rid of this board here. That's AM4, that's a coffee. All right, 32. Let's see what we got here for memory. I think we had 3,000 possibly. 16, 24, 36, 16, 3,000. Yeah, we'll throw these two in there. Like I said, nothing goes to waste. Yep. Throw some paste on there. Okay, which cooler do we want to use? I mean, we can't overclock this one, so it's not even a matter of keeping this one oh so cool. We use the R1. Yeah, let's toss this one on there. R1 Universal. Sweet. Let's go to the bottom of our page. Here we go, 16.3. Used. Who did I get that from? There's nothing else here, so okay. Oh, I didn't know one of those even fit on here. But it seems that it does. It can hold one. Okay, that works. 1, 2. Let's take top 2 out. Let's see, what card are we putting in here? Oh, we have a 70 here. That can go. Oh, we're gonna have to go lower. Let's see if we can go in from the other. There we go. We can't go there, but we can go here. Put 3 of those in there. One more. Uno más. Okay, that's a 1070. Let's go 450 all day. Side panel. Okay. Rear panel. Hold on, before I put the rear panel on, see what kind of storage. Can I put storage to the front or just in the back? Okay. Okay, where else are we here? There we go. Now we can cable this one up and send them on their way. Can I place? That might be a little too close. Yeah, it's too close. I don't feel. Okay. One more up top. Oh, hold up. This one can actually be overclocked. Okay. What board is that? AB350M. I didn't realize that board could be overclocked. Okay, that may change the cooler that we're actually utilizing. Let's see what happens. Let us see. That also means I may have to change out the power supply unit, but no problem. We'll move it from its current status of 450 watts to a 550, and that should take care of that. Okay. think the CFM on this unit is only about 60, maybe 63 CFM, if that. Okay, that throttle there. So what we'll do is we'll increase the cool factor. Okay, that one, thermal paste first. Okay, so what happened was with using this particular unit, air cooling unit, with the amount that we push for the overclock, we weren't stable. And that's because this particular cooler ran at 65 CFM. So we want to stay away from those. Let's get rid of that. We're going to increase the CFM by 35 degrees. See if that makes a difference as far as keeping us stable. And if so, we're going to push that clock some more, but I think this might be it. Let's cable that up. Let's go. Let's see here. I think we hit about 95 possibly. Should be lower now. Let's see what we pull. Aha, and we're stable. Cool. So this one has it at 94. And that's at 100 CFM. I think that, yeah, that's what we're going to go with. But before we do, just for our own references, let's see if we increase the CFM even more, will that CPU temperature drop? Will we be able to push it a little bit further? Only one way to find out. So we're going to make a reference of that right here. We may not use this one, but we will use this at least as a point of reference. Let's go now. This one's 100. Let's increase that by 71. Okay, it reached 92. Let's see if we can cool it even more. Ah, didn't connect it. Impatience will do that to me sometimes. Okay, put that there, this here. See, we hit 92. We hit a 94. 92. Ha! This one kept it down to 85. With that being the case, can we now go in and increase our overclock? Let's find out. Let's go here. Or will we run unstable? I think we could get it. What do I know? Nope, that was too much there. Let's see if I take it down one. Now by knocking this down by a quarter, 0.25, hopefully we'll stabilize. If not, we'll go down another one and we'll also have to decrease the voltage. Which is no biggie. Okay. Stable we are. Now let's boost the RAM a little bit with the old XMP. Okay, with the XMP, what happens is when it's off, it's gonna run at the minimum RAM speed of the board. Now you can change that either by the RAM speed or even by the RAM voltage. You can push that up to different numbers at different points till it maxes out. The RAM that we are using only goes to 3000 megahertz. Now if you just turn on XMP, it's gonna place it out for you, and then you won't be able to manually change the voltage or the RAM speed. So just, make it simple for yourself. Unless you know something that you're particularly going for and how to get to it, that's something different. But just to keep it simple, just cut it on, leave it, and you should be pretty much straight. Now it's a matter of, do we have to change out the power supply? Okay, we're good there. Stable, solid as a rock. Store on our systems overlay. And this will let us know not just how our cores are doing. Well, we know that the cores are okay. We can see the temperatures that they reach. This is what, 8 cores. We see our GPU temp, but what we're looking at now is our power consumption versus our max. The max is 450. So far, we're up to 200. $6103. Okay, let me see something here. The voltage, the core voltage all the way to the top. You will not damage the GPU nor the CPU. But if you don't put this core value up and you go to change this, you'll get a blue screen. An example of that, if I go here and then go to raise this just a little or by the 50, let's see what happens. Blue screen. Okay? That you don't want. Okay. Now let's turn this all the way up. Ah, still hit us. I didn't change it in time. Whoops. Let's get that tuner out first. Now I can make some moves. Toss that there, this here. Let's put this up first. Matter of fact. Okay. Now we'll be okay. There. So we're starting off at 1835. Our numbers will be 35 and 85. Okay, we're good so far. Good. We are good. We had 6103 when we ran our first test. Let's see what we can pull off of this one. Okay, our power consumption is at 375. We got a little room to play, 378. Excuse me. So from 6103 to 6713. Let's remove these programs here. And this one is going for 2,208. Which is much more than what we built it for. Slap that one in there. And let's see, before we leave out, we could do another, but I would need better cooling. So I'll wait till I order that. Matter of fact, let me, I think I'll order a couple of those and just have them come in tomorrow. This way, when we go to build the other units, we'll have them set to the side. The only way I won't use those, of course, is if they don't fit. Or if we have an instance where we have a build that requires a bit more cooling, then without question, going straight to custom water cooling. Yeah, we'll just throw 2 of those in the basket. And have them set to come in tomorrow. We'll close this off here. Turn off the lights. We're on Wednesday. Let's run to catch that train so we can go home, have a little din, watch a little TV, fluff the pillow, go to sleep, wake back up, run to the train, and here we are, back at work. Didn't even eat breakfast. But I'm sure somewhere in this office of mine I have a coffee pot, a coffee brewer of some sort. Probably have a coffee with a bagel with cream cheese. Let's see, any cases? You could get a bouquet yet. Let's get that block. It's only 99 bucks. We're picking up 6,240. This auction finished with 10 bids. And what was that? An i9 9900 KS and a Zotac 1080 Ti Amp Extreme 11 gig. Okay, he has a full tower there. Yeah, it doesn't show all the complete specs, but it's gone. It's sold. This is the one we put up yesterday. It's at 564. Okay, let's see what we have here. Daily deals. Storage prices are going up. Okay. DFL prices are going up. Radiators just aren't as popular anymore. It looks like gigabyte prices are going up. Cool. And this one wants custom water cooling for CPU. Overclock CPU to 5151. Complete by end of day tomorrow. Okay. Let's see what this person has. Raging Tech Maya RBW. Okay, again, the two things that are important here. Okay. They want to install custom water cooling. That we know. They want to overclock to 5151. That we know. We also realize this is the air cooler that he has. This is the case that he has. We need to inspect the case to find the dimensions of the case so we know what size radiator we are allowed to use or how many radiators we can use. And this will also let us know which reservoir fits this case. All reservoirs don't fit all cases. That's simple. So, that being said, let's look at the CFM on the Raging Tech Maya RBW. Okay. That's the Juno. And here's the Maya RBW. It runs at 70 CFM. So whatever we place in there has to go above 70 CFM off the rip. To find exactly which one you may want to use or how much it may take to get above this, run the test utilizing this. Place your unit up to 5151 or see how far it goes with this, and then from there you'll be able to determine whether it needs 75, possibly, well, this is at 70. Let's inspect the case next. See what size of radiators we can use. Case is an NZXT. Was that an H440? H710i. And those dimensions, you can take 3 120s and 2 140s. Okay, now what gets in the way of all of this, let's say you went for the 360 and you say, hey, no problem, I'm going to run it down the side of the case, right? What may stop that from happening is the storage. Yep, see? When they carry the Seagate or the Mortoni, what happens is, because of how that storage sits in the bottom of the case, the 320 may not fit unless you are able to relocate the storage. And in a lot of cases, you can't. So, with that being said, I know we have a couple of radiators on deck, but we can easily go with a 240 or a 280. Let's see here. And this one, like I said, it happens to take, let's see, 710. 3 120s, or you can go with 2 140s. Let me see now. This is his budget. So 300, 600, 900. So I can go with a 140 on the pump. I can go 300 on the CPU block. Still have change left over, and I can put a couple of radiators in there. If I can't just do the 1320, I can put a 280 and a 140. Let's go to the water cooling shop and pick up a couple of items. I think I have a couple of pieces from there, but not enough to get this done. Okay, what we would like. Okay, we have a 120. And I have a 140. I need a 240. I need a 360. I also need a 280. And then we have, these are the three new ones that were just placed into our inventory. And these are the same company, EKWB, but the difference is these are RGB. Let me have a 120 there, a 240. In RGB, they do not come in 280s and 140s. Okay, let's see if we have any new reservoirs. Yes, we do. We have a 320 there. Let's get this one, that one, and this one too. Okay, blocks. We have a block. No, we have a block on the way. We don't have a block on hand. Okay, we got the RGB block there. And let's get this one. And we'll pick up some Alpha Cool equipment the next time that we come in. Okay, yeah, we didn't get the RGB connectors yet. That's cool. Okay, we'll ship for this. Do we want that now? Why not, right? CS 3,000, 4,000, da 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 da. Got those three. How many blocks do I have? 1, 2. Yeah, I'll take another one. I'll take another block. We'll send for that. We'll overnight this one. Or same day it rather. Okay, that's out the way. In the water cooling department. So back to our email. Let's accept this one. And we are off to the next. Which is the job we have currently. Okay. what did this guy want? Okay, he was telling his story, and he needs to diagnose and fix. Nothing here. Might still be some evidence. Blah blah blah. Okay, nothing about him wanting cables or a scan or even cleaning this thing up. I guess it's clean enough. We're going to assume. He didn't mention that, so we don't have to worry about that. What was that? A leaf or something got in the way? See what that is behind me. Yeah, flower. Plant, rather. Okay, let's dismantle everything. Yeah, one of those GPUs may be broken. Okay, he has a sheen there. Anything else on the bottom? Nope. '33 Esports Edition white. Okay. Okay, it doesn't have any other forms of storage here. Alright, let's see if we can put that power supply back in there. Could that be the culprit? Nope. I think one of his GPUs is shot. One, if not both. Let's look at the motherboard. His motherboard is broken. Alright, let's see what we got here. Motherboard, CPU is good. Cooling's good. Memory's good. One of the GPUs is broken. Okay, so we need the GPU and a motherboard here. Got one case in the hallway. See, that motherboard was a gigabyte. And this graphics card, you know, it's an MSI. But which two were they? And I'm looking this way because those are the only MSI GPUs in my entire inventory. The other couple are Gigabyte, Zotac, stuff like that. And we're about to use those for some builds that we have coming up. Okay, here we go. He has two 1070s. Well, we need one. And is that it? Yes, yes, yes. That is it. Okay, let's go to our cart. Same day delivery. Boom. And then we can get back to this guy. All right, let's put it all back. Let's put it all back. Stores memory in there. Okay, let's place that one here. Can't forget the old thermal paste. If we do, that will be our mistake and we will pay the price. We don't want to do that. Okay, where is his storage? Oh, they didn't put either GPU over there. Okay. Gone. Okay. Let's cable up. Okay. Sweet. Before we send him away, make sure he didn't. No, he didn't want cables or nothing. We're good. Get that one out. And then we have a 3DMARK here. Okay, and this is from L. Brown. My friend said you work with computers, so my rig is running really slowly lately. I'm hoping it'll be able to benchmark around 8339. You've got to get it done by tomorrow. Can you install an AIO water cooler in it? I worry about used parts. The vents look a bit clogged. Is that okay? Let's see. He wants 8339. What does he have right now? 8310. Okay, he didn't need much. He doesn't. In fact, he doesn't need anything. I bet an overclock will take care of that. But we won't make any money from just an overclock, right? Okay. Let's see, which way do I want to go? This is a 1080 Ti. 8310? Okay. Throw some paste on there. And it looks like there are two ways we can go with our cooling. We can go the side or the top. Side is there, or we can go top. Okay. That portion is done. 8310. I wish it was set up where we could actually respond to these emails and interact, uh, or have some form of conversation with these customers. But I know like doing stuff like that takes a whole bunch of code, and at that point I don't think the game will be 20 bucks anymore. Let's go here. Oh, 290, 290. It had to have been that one. I'm hoping it was that one. Matter of fact, let me see something really quick. Oh, that's right. Why did I put that? Oh boy. I think I had a dummy chewable. A dummy, not a gummy, a dummy. Let me see. Yeah, I must have had a dummy chewable for a second there. Just want to see what this was pulling. It's 8310. I'm not seeing it. And while that is going, it's at 4133. Yeah, this one is just a shop build. Let's give him some storage. Okay. I said 8310, huh? Okay, so it wasn't that one, that's for sure. So rather than go with the Asus, I may have to go with the Gigabyte. So yeah, he must have had an 11. Okay, and those cables look gray too. Let me change those out. So I can run this one. Okay. Okay, let's see if that hit 8310 yet. Oh, darn it, I took it right back off. Yep, so have to order the gigabyte for that. No problem. Pardon me. Let's see, what RAM did he have? 8, 3000, and we got 3866 for that one. So yeah, just changing the RAM would have done it. Okay, what is that? Those two are in. Let's get this RAM going here. That's right, he got one stick. Or did he? Formula had to be. Let me see something here. $41.33. Okay. From there we want cooling. see, can it fit there? There we go. Good, good, good. Let's cable up. Let's see here. Now this is done. Let me close that case. That. I don't recall them saying they ran across any dodgy websites. So before I send it, let me reread their email. Can you install? Nope, they didn't want any of that. What party? Oh, the PCI lock. And this was the piece I put in too early before, when I took my dummy chewable pill. Okay. That's in transit. Okay, we got the Vega 64 water cool block. 2070 and another motherboard. Okay, that one we're waiting for. see, can we take another one? Or will that leave us destabilized? We're stable, so now we can just add X and P to the program. And we're stable, okay. See, that's at 1408 right now. Now let's go build a possible money maker. We'll go there. Okay, at 36. We got 1624s. I don't know what I may end up using that for. Hopefully somebody will come in and they'll need that stick and they don't mind it being used. $180. One, two, three. Okay, I can place all three of those there. Cool. Okay. Okay, let me go up one. Okay, see what the other guy's doing. $72.60. Okay. So 98, 48.98. Let me see if I changed this other number by accident. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Okay, it says 0. Cool. Okay, where will this go to now? Okay, 70. Let's go to 48. And we're going to stop right there. See, 72.60. Yeah, and this one will just wait. 7686. All right, that'll work. $33.46 is what this one has a resale value of. 33.46. Okay, we'll put a sticker on that one. Let me see something here. Oh, not plugged in. All right. Thought it was saying I was missing a part. Before we leave out, we're gonna save that. And we just have to come in and take care of this one right here. Do I want to order any? Da 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 da. I think so. And to the train we go. Cases for sale? Nope. 9 bids. Wow. Okay, this one finished off at $8,638. Yes. What was that? That was a Ryzen Threadripper 1950X and the Gigabyte GTX 1080. Sweet. Now, since we have a couple of bucks, let us speak with Uncle Tim really quick. How you doing, sir? Oh, we didn't. Oh, yes, we did. Yes, we did. Oh, we have another. He wants support for double GPU. Support. So that's the motherboard. Let me see what mother. Oh, this is gonna be a fresh build. Wow. Okay, let's see what we have here. By now, it was pretty clear that, say, okay, he's back to the story. This is my man Steve Shovel here. Let's see what story he has to tell us today. By now, it was greatly clear that Sam was right. Her computer had been endangered. It was just too much of a fool, or I was just too much of a fool to see it until it was too late. Now she was gone, or she wouldn't return my calls at any rate. She was just a memory now, but I'd cashed the check she gave me as advance that morning, so I figured I should investigate what went wrong. I owed her that much. Her computer had taken a few bullets, but with the help of an expert, I managed to get the hard drive running again. This was tougher than I thought. Just as I'd hoped the goons that did the hit job had left a trail of evidence. Okay, just as I hoped, the goons that did the hit job had left a trail of evidence. I followed the lead and ended up with the death of a strictly private LAN party downtown. If I wanted to find out who trashed Sam's PC and why, I was going to have to get in there and snoop around. But if I wanted to get into a private LAN party, I was going to need a gaming rig of my own. One those goons wouldn't recognize. So we have to build him something. We have to build a PC that gets a 3DMARK score of 6,000. He wants to install the iCore i7-8700K or better. And he wants all-in-one water cooling and support for double GPU. Okay, support for double GPU. So I will give him a motherboard that supports double GPUs. Or I can just throw him doubles in there from the beginning. Let's see here. We have that to work with. Let's get this overclock out of here first. Let me check. Okay, we took care of PC Bay. Got us some bread. We broke Uncle Tim off. Okay, install custom water cooling for CPU. Overclock to 5151 megahertz. Okay. Can you overclock to 5151? I got to have it by today. He wants plastic, white, blue cables. It's not as quick as it used to be, so he also wants a scan. So we'll take that, get these couple of pieces. He wants plastic, white, blue cables. Alright, let's see how close we can get to that 5151 before we change his cooler, because that'll determine the size of the radiator that we will need. Let me see here. Oh, matter of fact, I didn't even need all those. I just want to go here. Just a habit, just a habit. Trust me, play this game, you'll get the same way. Every time you see that word overclock, you're ready to throw everything on there. Okay. He wants 51, 51. Let's see what we can do here. So he's at 50 right now. It doesn't even look like he's gonna need it, but I guess he just wants to. I, if this gets it, then I'm just gonna give him a bit more so that he has room to overclock even higher in the future if he decides to go there. Okay. Let's raise his voltage up again. Hmm. Oh, darn it. And that's already up to 91. Oof. So that's with 70 CFM. That's at 5100. And the number that he wants is 5151. In order to do that, we've already moved this up to 5100. Now we're going to go to the base clock and we're going to increase that by 1. And that'll give us 5051. But this cooler will not be able to sustain that. And we're going to get a blue screen here now. This should blue screen us between 25 and 23. 25. So now we can remove that 70. Let's throw the thermal paste on there. Give him a block. I think he has, yep, 1,000 to spin. Okay, so that's 3. See, 350. If I go 3 there, 350. 6, 9. Okay. See if the shorter one will fit there. Can I stand that up and do it? Yeah, I might have to see if I can stand this one up. That's a 960. Okay, so that's 920. $30 remaining. Let me see something. I think if I change this out, I'll go over by probably about 20 bucks. One way to find out. Ah, that's over 30. All right. Okay, let's go to the other block. So we could either be 30 over or 30 under. I think I'll take the 30 under. Okay, let me cable those up. Those look like they are sleeved. Cables. Now sleeved, where are my sleeved cables? Okay, now piping. Piping that we want to use for this will be the rigid, simply because the rigid, you can shape it. When you're using the clear flexible, it just clicks in one place. It may overlap another part, which will prevent you from going forward with the job. Just a hassle. But this one, you know me, I'm gonna try and get fancy. Okay, where is it hitting? Where is it hitting? Ah, space there. Okay. Let me see, can I remove that and put it on the other side possibly? Let me see something here. What's on the other side? See, he has 3 fans there. So yeah, let's take this one out. This one has to go on a trip. Okay. Let's connect those other ones back. And that was a 140. Okay. See, can I pop a 120 in here? That might work. Nope. Can't be anything there, or this will hit. Okay, let me get some different connectors. Okay, we'll go there. Now we're straight. Now let me see, can I bend this way? Oops. There we go. Hmm. 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 Leave that one there for a minute. Or let me see, I could start here. Put that there for a second. I don't got that much room on the side to play with, but I'm gonna try. Okay. Let me see. I can't swing it back around, but drop this here. Okay. Let's lock that in. Then this is our out going to our in. Okay. How much higher can I bring that? Let's lock that in. And our last one. And this is a simple loop, ladies and gentlemen. This one's a simple one. Okay, right there. All right, now let's fill this with some red coolant, possibly. What shade of red? We'll go for this one. Let's see how that looks. Okay, so now we already have it keyed to 5151. Now we have to test for its stability to see if that will hold. If this holds, then that will be a job well done. Let's run it infinite for now. Oh, we have to boost it, that's right. We must add some voltage here. This thing's really trying to push, huh? And there we go. We have stability for 51, 51. I think this one needed a scan as well. Let me see before I hit that. Let me check. It's not as quick as it used to be. Yep. Okay, we got 4 stars on that. Oh, cause we did give them. Oh, we didn't do white and blue ones. I did just white. Ah, okay. I could take 4 stars though. That ain't hurt me that much. Then it looks like we have one more here. We're gonna have to put a build together for this one. Okay, well now it was pretty clear that Sam was right. Her computer had been in danger. Okay, wants support. Okay, I'm gonna have to gather these parts. I think I'm gonna save that for the next episode that we do, which will possibly be at some point this afternoon. It's 2:30 now. Yeah, but we still have. Okay, we got what do we have? 20% now. Okay, get rid of that. Oh, so we're partners now, huh, Tim? Okay, if you say so. Okay, so what we can do is sign off on that. And let's see what we can do with thee. Okay, here. Okay, where can we place our reservoir first? So those would have to be removed. So I can put 360 there, possibly 360 across the top. Okay, let me remove these first. If I put one on the side, I'll have to remove this one too. Okay, now we have some room to work. Let's go here with a 140. Let's go there. Oh, won't fit. Okay. I think this is too thick. Yep. I think, 240 fit there. Nope, that's too thick. Hits the top. Hits the top. So I would have to put a 280 up top possibly. And then this one would fit. Okay, let's remove this one. Let's go. So we could put a 140 here. That'll be nice. And a 280. Darn it. So that would have to be 240. $240 fits. Oops. All right. Tis what it is. What can we do? Let me take this out real quick and put another piece of storage in there. Okay. That's there. We have to put the power. How much are these? Let's see, what's the wattage? I know we have 180 there. So it's 500, 600. Let's try and go with an 850. Oh, no 850s. Straight to 1,000. Oh, here we go. PSU mount. Get in there. Get in there. Rooftop, rooftop, where are you? There we go. Let's get that back panel. Cable her up. See, 1 and 2. Uh-oh. There we go. See which block here. Okay, here's our out. Could hit the in. Out, in, no, matter of fact, out, in, and here, okay. Then from here, up. Looking good so far, looking good so far. Let's see, coolant, coolant, coolant. Good. set this one up to get the works, of course. And upon its completion, we will conclude episode 66 of PC Building Simulator. And remember, anytime that you may have some questions or comments, leave them in the comments below or place them in the chat. Let's see here. Okay, let's see what else it can take. Okay, let's see. Might be able to take another tap. Nope, that was too much. Let's take it down by 1 for the ratio. Take off 0.25. I think we'll be stable there. If we not stable, my name's not Roscoe Pico Train. All right. Now we'll add some X&P to the mix. And we're good. Looking real good. There we go. And we're not going to apply the GPU tuner to the GPUs because just the amount that we raised or overclocked this CPU has the GPUs running a little harder. Their temps weren't as high before the overclock. Like, yeah, see, they're darn near to 80 now. And we see 850 as a power supply would not have supported it. At least not with the overclock. $14,858. Cool. Ooh wee. 7,327. That's gonna be something nice. That will be nice. Let's see. Let's put a sticker on there. And let's send him on his merry way. And this is the bill we have to prepare for, that I have to purchase items for. So what we're going to do is we're going to conclude episode 66 of PC Building Simulator, and I will try to resume with episode 67 later on this afternoon. Have to check and see what else we're going to be doing, because I may also be streaming Destiny 2 as well, if we do a dungeon or a raid or a GM or something. But that's to be determined, to be announced. We haven't decided yet. But there you go. Another episode of PC Building Simulator with your host, Dead the Rape. I hope this was informative, educational. Hope it was fun. Hope you enjoyed yourself. If you haven't already, you can follow me on Twitch at Dead the Wraith or YouTube at Dead the Wraith. Either one. If there are any games or any content that you may care to see, send me a message, DM, drop it in the comments. I'm open to all suggestions. So until we meet again in episode 67, this is Dead the Wraith signing off. You guys be well, and I will see you in the next episode. Later.